Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we delve into the wonders of the natural world. I'm your host David, and I'm thrilled to share with you a fascinating story that's been making waves in the scientific community. Today we're going to talk about the humble cow, but not just any aspect of these magnificent creatures. We're going to explore how they contribute to greenhouse gas emissions, specifically methane production. As we all know, agriculture is a significant contributor to global methane emissions, and ruminant animals like cows are a major part of this problem. But what's interesting is that it's not just the cow itself that's producing methane, it's the tiny microorganisms living in their rumen, the first chamber of their stomach, that play a crucial role in this process. Recently, a team of researchers in China made a groundbreaking discovery that sheds new light on how these microorganisms produce methane. They found that a type of protozoa called ciliates, which make up about a quarter of the microbes in the rumen, contains specialized organelles called hydrogenobodies. These tiny factories are responsible for producing hydrogen, which in turn stimulates other microbes to produce methane. The researchers discovered that the more ciliates present in the rumen, the more methane-producing microbes there were, and consequently, the more methane the cow produced. But here's the fascinating part. Different species of ciliates have varying levels of hydrogenobodies, and some are more efficient at producing methane than others. For example, ciliates in the family Vestibuloferida have more hydrogenobodies and stimulate more methane production than those in the family Entodineomorphida. This knowledge could potentially lead to new strategies for reducing methane emissions from cows, such as targeting specific species of ciliates or inhibiting their growth. While this research is still in its early stages, it's an exciting development that could have significant implications for our understanding of methane production and how we can mitigate its effects on the environment. As we continue to explore the complexities of the natural world, we're reminded that even the smallest organisms can have a profound impact on our planet. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk, dear listeners. Today we're exploring the fascinating world of de-extinction, where scientists are pushing the boundaries of genetic innovation to bring back species that have been lost to the sands of time. And what a thrilling story we have for you now, as we delve into the remarkable tale of the bluebuck antelope, a majestic creature with a regal bluish-silver coat and curved horns, driven to extinction centuries ago. The bluebuck story is one of neglect and decline, as African antelopes have long been overlooked in global conservation efforts. But now, thanks to the pioneering work of Colossal Biosciences, a Dallas-based biotech firm, there's new hope for this lost species. The company has announced its ambitious project to de-extinct the bluebuck, using cutting-edge genetic technologies to reconstruct the antelope's genome and engineer viable offspring. Colossal scientists have made significant breakthroughs in their quest to bring back the bluebuck. They've successfully reconstructed a 40-fold genome of the historic bluebuck, providing a robust foundation for their genomic sequencing data. Moreover, they've produced induced pluripotent stem cells from the roan antelope, a closely related species that once coexisted with the bluebuck in Africa's grassy southwestern ecosystem. The implications of this project extend far beyond the bluebuck itself. Colossal's innovative approaches to genome editing, reproductive technologies, and conservation tools have the potential to benefit dozens of endangered antelope species worldwide. The company's ovum pickup techniques, for instance, promise to revolutionize conservation breeding by allowing scientists to harvest viable oocytes from live antelopes in a minimally invasive and scalable way. As we consider the possibilities of de-extinction, we're reminded that the boundaries between science, technology, and nature are becoming increasingly blurred. While some may question the ethics of bringing back extinct species, others see it as a vital opportunity to restore lost ecosystems and protect biodiversity. Whatever your perspective, one thing is clear: the story of the bluebuck antelope is a testament to human ingenuity and our capacity to shape the natural world. As we continue on this journey into the uncharted territories of de-extinction, we're forced to confront fundamental questions about our relationship with the natural world. What does it mean to play God with genetics? Can we truly restore what's been lost, or are we creating something new and unforeseen? These are the kinds of questions that will continue to inspire debate and spark imagination as we venture further into the unknown. Welcome back to Nature Walk. As we conclude our journey through the natural world today, I'd like to take a slight detour into the realm of human creativity and its intersection with our environment. You might be wondering what this has to do with nature, but bear with me, as it's a fascinating tale that speaks to how art can reflect our relationship with the world around us. Recently, the elusive street artist Banksy has been making headlines again, this time for a striking new piece in central London. The artwork, a statue of a suited figure blinded by its own flag, has appeared on a ceremonial island in Waterloo Place, sparking both admiration and curiosity among onlookers. This isn't Banksy's first foray into London's public art scene. The artist is known for leaving subversive and thought-provoking pieces around the city, often with themes that critique societal norms and political ideologies. What's intriguing about this latest piece is its commentary on blind patriotism and how it reflects a broader conversation about nationalism and power. The statue's placement in an area rich with historical and imperial significance adds another layer of depth to its message, inviting viewers to consider the complex interplay between past and present, identity and ideology. Banksy's work often walks a fine line between vandalism and art, raising questions about ownership, permission, and the role of public spaces in facilitating political discourse. Yet, regardless of one's stance on these issues, it's undeniable that the artist's creations have a way of sparking important conversations and challenging our perspectives. As we reflect on this story, it serves as a reminder that our natural world is not just comprised of landscapes and ecosystems, but also of the human experiences, cultures, and ideologies that shape our interactions with the environment. Art, in all its forms, has the power to inspire, to critique, and to bring about change, bridging the gap between nature and human society in profound ways. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.